Thomas Weather.
The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Rich here on this Friday the 13th. That's right. We had a record high of 100 yesterday, and I think today's record high is going to be broken again. The record high of 97. You can kiss that baby goodbye. I think we'll be near 100 again. What about that tropical system in the Bahamas? Will it give us any rain at all? We were hopeful earlier in the week. I have the very latest information from the National Hurricane Center. It's arriving right now. You're about to see it on the screen in just a second. We'll show you the current track. And there's another system back behind it which needs to be watched farther down the line. It could have implications for the Southeastern US as well. If you're ready, here we go. Let's get started. Latest advisory from the National Hurricane Center on potential tropical cyclone 9 is in. It is now moving northwest at 7 miles per hour. It's in the southeastern Bahamas. Still no closed circulation, but expected to become a depression and then tropical storm. The next available name is Umberto, and then have an interaction with the Florida coast this weekend, and then kind of mill around and generally move a little east. The models now are trending a little bit more east with this system. There are still some model tracks that involve Alabama, but right now this is looking more like an Atlantic situation. Farther out, we see another disturbance. That area to watch that will be coming into the Leeward Islands perhaps this weekend has a 40% chance of developing now. And farther down the line, this system could be maybe a tropical depression or a hurricane near the southeastern part of Florida. You know, I mean, that's a possibility. Then does it go into the Gulf or turn up the East Coast? Well, that frontal system approaching from the Midwest will have a lot to say about that. So here we are this morning. We are sandwiched in between the tropical system in the Bahamas and that frontal system in the Midwest. So for us, blocking high pressure is keeping both systems at bay. So more heat today for us. And I think maybe record heat, too, and that upper high doesn't want to go anywhere anytime soon. So we're going to call for a high temperature up to about 100. The heat index 102 to 105. At least the dew points are a little lower. Rain chances not zero, but only about 10% today. And then tomorrow, I think the rain chances are small. I've got them around 10% tomorrow. Another very hot day. On Sunday, we are, still in the mid to upper 90s here and high and dry. We'll start to take the rain chances into the 20% range as we get into, there's the GFS on Sunday, as we get into Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So we've brought the rain chances way down because of the new information available on the tropical system, which apparently will have no effect on Alabama. It was going to be our great hope for rainfall. So this is what I've done on the rain chances. I've got us at 99 tomorrow with a 10% chance, and then we'll include widely scattered storms in the forecast Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday as the heat continues for the next few days. We're still hoping for some relief late in the month. This is a snapshot of Friday, September 27th. GFS showing big changes in the upper air pattern, allowing cooler air coming in. We hope so. We need some rain, by the way, in a bad way. There's the new drought monitor map that came out yesterday. Patches of slight to moderate to severe drought in places. The beach forecast for the beaches from Gulf Shores to Panama City, those rain chances probably need to be adjusted a little bit lower now compared with the latest information from the National Hurricane Center on that potential tropical cyclone number 9. This is the anniversary of Frederick in 1979, a big hurricane anniversary here in the state of Alabama. 130-mile-an-hour winds, which devastated the Alabama Gulf Coast on this date in 1979. By the way, that was the first year that we started using male names in the hurricane list. Back then. This is Friday the 13th. We've got a full moon, and it's the first full moon since 2000 on Friday the 13th. The next one happens in 2049. Happy Friday the 13th. Okay, so much to keep track of. I will have a blog update early in the morning, tomorrow and Sunday morning. Usually it's online by about dawn. Your forecast, whatever you wanted, across the dial, twice an hour on the Blue Water family of stations, of course. And I hope you have a great weekend. Bailey is running around somewhere back behind me here. She's right there. She has a birthday this weekend. I've had her for 7 years. She's a rescue, so I don't know how old she is, but I've had her for 7 years, so she might be 9. Happy birthday weekend, Bailey. You have a good one. I'll see you later.